Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. So, I apologize that I started a little too late compared to what I normally, compared to what I normally start with. That is because this one is legitimately technical issues. I swear. I actually noticed that yesterday and 2 days ago. I realized that I was absolutely like, for some reason, my internet seems to be cooked at between I don't know somewhere around 8:30 until 10:30 p.m. The internet seems to be like really cooked. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to complain to my ISP. It's like every other time of the day except for those times of the day. It's just really cooked for the past few days. I don't know, but anyway, I'm I'm already here, and we're gonna have to get down to some Asphalt Legends Unite. There's actually one exciting event that is actually gonna happen. That's supposed to happen like tomorrow. Uh, but unfortunately, I'm probably not going to stream that compared to like 2 weeks ago where I delayed the stream because, well, I was going to stream a new event. So instead, I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing yet another event that is related to that car. So don't worry about it. I will feature that car in this stream. All right. So as usual, I'm going to be announcing uh, my usual round of announcements on social media, and I will get back to you guys within uh 3 minutes. I hope. Discord. All right. I've successfully posted everything. Let's see if I'm okay. I'm currently 1 minute early. Okay, that's great. Not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. On my Twitter page. And it realize it's been a while since I know this, but it seems like my username is basically sometimes one of the longest usernames. Like it usually eats up like the entire uh if I add the 94, it usually eats up like the entire space that is allowed. But the hammer guy without the number is already pretty long already. Anyway, anywhere else I'm missing? That seems like that's good. Okay. All right. Okay, so good evening, everyone. Welcome to everyone to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. I'm really sorry that this stream was like delayed for like a whopping 3 hours or 2 hours, and also sorry for the big face one. Sorry about that. And I was never meant to actually show that that screen. That screen is actually supposed to be like a background thing. Anyway, let's get to it. So there's definitely quite. So I'm currently writing the video for uh okay, it's codenamed Laggiest Place in Asphalt, but then again, I think it should be appropriately called Testing Every Location in Asphalt Legends Unite. Yeah, performance testing every location in Asphalt Legends Unite. There you go. That should be the correct way to say it. All right. So, quick note as well. I may have mentioned this almost a month ago. So this week is the last week where I don't have to worry about. This week is the last confirmed week where I cannot do any kind of stretch redeems on stream. So by next week, I am most likely going to be back to doing stretch redeems, and from 369 subscribers, nice, and I've gained approximately 8 subscribers since, so that's gonna be so probably. So what I'm gonna do here is that I have basically I'm gonna be promising 80 jumping jacks, a whopping total of 80 jumping jacks by the end of the stream or next week. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the game. All right. Test the controller. All right. Oh, I forgot my phone. Forgot to start the stream on my phone. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on a minute. You're gonna hear myself. Okay. All right. All right. So let's begin with some no seasonal events. Oh, also as usual. Wait. Okay. So as usual, stretch break timer. Yeah, the usual. Uh, I'm not sure if that is high chem or high chem, whatever that's supposed to be pronounced. Hello, thank you for joining in. You're pretty. This is still pretty early in the stream, so I guess uh, enjoy the show so far. I guess. Well, I'm gonna be surprising you with whatever I have in store. All right. So first up, let's do some seasonal events. I will get to Gauntlet very soon, like within the stream. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's the wrong one. Okay. The CH. Okay, the CH sound. Okay, no problem. So it's high gem. All right. So some of you may know that this car of mine is actually, I would say, in some way, it is actually my favorite car in this game. Well, it's not exactly my favorite car in this game. My favorite car in this game is actually on my stream underlay or stream overlay. But this car, I would say, is my most valued car in my garage, and I have definitely tried to flex this over the course of many streams. And at the moment, it's actually my latest video. It is actually the latest video on my channel at the moment. So possibly after this event, or possibly after the event tomorrow, which an event involving this car is gonna show up. That's gonna change because it's still gonna be this car again. This car is obviously the 1896 Tech Rules 1896. This car is the star of the very, very first Grand Prix in the game. And you know that this is, and I know for sure that this is true, because I have the decal from that Grand Prix. Whenever this car actually shows up in multiplayer, or this car is featured in multiplayer, everybody has the stock blue version, or maybe everybody has like a stock version. Or maybe the only decal that anybody can actually obtain right now that is not this one is probably the Christmas decal, the red one. Like this one. I think this one is the one that you can buy right now, or something like that. But I have the GP Champion Edition. Or basically, I call this the GP Champion 1896. Now, I'm by no means a pro player, but I'm pretty experienced enough to know quite a lot about this game. So yeah. All right, let's take it out for a spin. This Discord mods event is actually pretty generous when you think about it. Even if you have no chance of getting your hands on the car. Yeah, even if you have no chance of getting your hands on this car, on the CC850. Yeah, even if you have no chance of getting your hands on this car, the the Koenigsegg CC850. It's actually pretty generous when you think about the rewards it actually gives you other than the car. And yes, thank you for the subscribe. Yes. I would say in many cases, this car is essentially a... How do you put this? It's basically a better Vanda in many cases. Now, it's not better than the Vanda in every way, but just... where do I live? Where am I from? I am from the Philippines. I'm basically streaming at the worst possible time in my time zone right now, when literally none of my countrymen are probably watching. Or maybe those are just some lurkers who are like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway. Though to be fair, a lot of my viewers are actually not from my country anyway. Or not even in my time zone, so gag. And it's a Monday. I'm not expecting many viewers, or that many viewers. So yeah, this is what I've been saying, that this event is pretty generous, even if you have no chance of getting your hands on this car. Or at least on this car's key. Nope. Okay. Yep, that's a lot. 850, Concept S, Wolf. Wow, for 50,000 bucks. Dang. Okay. Some blueprints, 150,000 bucks. Okay. What else do we got here? The F8 is here. The Tech Rules is here. Do we get another one? Oh, I get another one. Okay. I get another one if I complete this one more time. Okay. Oh, thank you. You know what? Wait a minute. I think there's something wrong. Did I lower the volume? Oh, I lowered the volume of this to 10. All right. For those who are currently watching, please let me know if this is too loud. Because I think I set the volume of this game a little too soft. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Varun, thank you for joining in. Do you spend money game? If this, how much a month? Uh, let's just say that I am a semi... I wouldn't exactly say that I spend on this game like a lot. I would say that I'm more of a semi-whale. Or rather, I wouldn't even classify myself as a whale. Like, the only thing that I've spent money on this game is usually on Unite passes. But then when you think about it, Toyota and Lexus season is actually the first time I've spent money. I've spent Legend Pass on this Unite Pass on this game. I think after a year. So it's not like sometimes I think 2022 was the time when I spent like money on 3 Unite passes. Yeah. So I have spent money on this game. However, it's not like a regular occurrence that I'm gonna be spending money like every single time. Now, if there's like an insanely good deal, like something that costs like less than $2 or 99 pesos sometimes in my money, I'm like, you know what? Why not? I mean, it's just 99 pesos, and then sometimes the value is like 23 times more value or something like that. And then I do some calculations sometimes. It does. They are kind of real. They are kind of true. That is like, yes, it is like 23 or 50 times more value than normal. So yeah. So quick note as well, I do have a few videos coming up that involves quite an amount of number crunching in this game. I wouldn't try. Now I'm not gonna go as far as to say that this is like only nerds can understand this. Okay, I would like to clarify. The true meaning of genius is taking something that's incredibly complicated and then making the everyday person understand it. Or basically, there's like they're able to condense it and explain it to somebody very, very, very easily. All right. So two things of note is definitely the laggiest place in Asphalt, which is coming up this week. I already have the script prepared, and I'm already recording a few videos. Okay. And then finally, something that's going to be very useful to a lot of you guys, Garage EXP farming guide. A very, very comprehensive Garage EXP farming guide for those people. So basically putting the end on to any discussion about it. Oh, okay, I already started my concept S. Alright. Nice. And of course I have to color it red because the Remac Nevera is red. The default at least. The concept C1 or the Remac concept 1 or I just call it the C1 in general. Tanish, thank you for joining in. Hey, am I missing anything here? No? Okay, good. It's time. After 5 whole years since I got my hands on this car, I'm gonna do this live. More than 1896, baby! Woo! Finally. Okay. That was awesome. And also that's some insane amount of dopamine right there. This car, as I said before, this car has been with me since the very beginning, since the existence of this car, since the existence of this GP. Yeah, I need the Garage EXP. I'm still in GL19 and it's been 1 year and 3 months since I started in Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Back then, back in my day, garage levels only go up to 18. Back in my day, garage levels only go up to level 18. So basically, I was hoping one day when they actually expand the garage levels, I basically squeezing out every single car that is just sitting in my garage for nothing. So because of that, wait, where is that? I have a, is it this one? Wait, hold on. Darn it. Wait, hold on. Wait, where's the window? I need to show you guys the window. No, it's not here. Wait, hold on. Roshan, thank you for joining in. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So, context. So when I was actually I started doing this since I was garage level 17. And then I was hoping that I can get to garage level 18. So basically I've already started counting down every single car that have pending garage level upgrades or garage upgrades, import upgrades, and basically compiling them which ones are like the most efficient. Well, Varun is probably a name in is it probably a common name in my country. My name is actually my real name in real life is actually common in one European country, but here it's like very rare because it's like, you know, a foreign country name, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, basically I've been trying to so this entire spreadsheet because here's the other problem. The garage the game has a garage filter and it actually points you to places point it actually notifies you what cars are ready for upgrades or ready for import upgrades, but it doesn't remind you which cars have pending stage upgrades or pending normal and rare import upgrades. So when I collected every single car, yeah, when I collected every single car and then wrote down all of their pending upgrades, I actually noticed something interesting. I noticed a pattern here. So yeah, I'll ca- I'll call you Hammer Car. Sorry, Hammer Racer. That's okay. But I still prefer I still prefer Hammer if that's okay. Anyway, uh, it's actually a pun on my real name for those who know me personally. Though it only works in my local language at least. Dang bro did calculation that I won't even do in maths. No, if you're gonna look closely at these calculations, this is just like simple division. That's literally it. And then if I want to go for like really specific, if I want to go for like really specific set of upgrades or something like that, or really specific set of import upgrades, I would prefer this one. So this one is like over whole cars, the average of like whole cars, and then this one is like for individual aspects of cars. All right. Wait. And yes, I have been number crunching the game ever since 2020 or something like that. Yeah, because I want to get to garage level 20. Now I'm already garage level 20. I'm like, what are the fastest way that I can get to collector stage 2? Or literally the fastest basically it's the most amount of EXP for the least amount of money. All right? Essentially that. Anyway, Likewise, I even have this one. So some of you may have noticed that some of the blueprints have rarities. It's common, rare, epic. This one does not exist, but the game treats this rarity as a different rarity from epic, so I just call it Epic 6. These are 3-star cars, 4-star cars. Yeah, people probably forgot about this. A-class rare are actually cheaper than B-class rare. Anyway, 3-star cars, 4-star cars, 5-star cars, and 6-star cars are technically epic, but then again they drop sometimes when you're feeling lucky for epic. So I just call it's between either epic plus or epic 6. Yeah. So anyway, this is the reason why in many of my spreadsheets, you'll notice that there's a different rarity here called Epic 6. That's the reason why. Anyway. Oh crap. Okay. Anyway. Enough number crunching. I need to get back. Enough number crunching. I need to get back to racing. Hold on. Enough number crunching for now. I need to get back to racing. All right. Flame. I'm probably going to post this video of me actually maxing out my 1896 probably on Twitter. Okay. I never directly bought any blueprints for this car outside of maybe sometimes the Unite Pass / Legend Pass actually giving me extra blueprints. So I think it's already been at least 1 year since I've maxed out this car. But, well, star-wise, I've already maxed out this car. But it's only now, like literally now, where I finally gold in this car. Alright, so anything else I'm missing? Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay. Alright. Let's do like one more. Right. I hate it when that happens. Literally everybody 360s on the jump. Me. Force barrel roll because why not? Whoa. The heck? Yeah, sometimes I hate that corner. My god. On. What was that 30-second track? Rocketing to the future? Yeah. Come on. This car's handling is a little too responsive. But though, when you think about it, a lot of the whale cars in this game is kind of like that. Like, they kind of act like the Hennessy. Or rather, they kind of act like the Venom. Okay, anyway. Okay, alright, so I guess that's... Wait, you know what? That's all for now. Let's do some daily events. World B-Day. Okay. Oh yeah! So, you guys saw me number crunching. You guys saw my spreadsheets. Well, guess what? Because I own the season pass, I own the Unite Pass for this season, I would like to show you something interesting. Exactly. This is exactly the emoji that I definitely needed. The nerd emoji. Go ahead, spam the nerd emoji if you like. I know I'm asking for it. Anyway. I'm pretty sure that there's quite a number of you who have, like, I don't know, they have, like, an incredible, like, a mountain-sized bucket of tokens. Yeah, they have, like, a mountain-sized bucket of tokens, like, maybe, like, 100 million credits. Credits, I'm sorry, not tokens. They have, like, 100 million credits. They have 170 cars. And then for some reason, they're, like, garage level 15. What? Yeah. Anyway. What do these cards have to do with World B-Day? I don't get it. Finish race, shockwaves and nitro bottles, barrel jumps in one go. Wait, what's a VIP? 812 super fast, barrel jumps in one go. Okay, you know what? I'm doing that. First can we... Oh, what the heck? The heck, he turned off my nitro. Okay. The heck? Asphalt physics, man. Sometimes this... Oh well, anyway. Oh, you're gonna have to go back. Okay. Either way, thank you for joining in. Don't worry about it. If you need to go, that's okay. Because I'm pretty sure I know not everybody in my chat are like the same time zone as me. That's understandable. Okay. Not know what do these cars have to do with D-Day. Is it because of Ferrari? Ferrari is traditionally associated with red, regardless of how you slice it. Wait, what am I missing? $100 VIP. 10 stunts, barrel rolls, and one. Oh. 10 stunts and barrel rolls. Okay, interesting. You know what? Something really interesting that I've noticed when shopping for car accessories. So many cars these days have these things called running lights. Basically, we all know what headlights are primarily made of. It's like one big lamp. But then of course there's always this weird of course, if you look at a car's face, more often than not, if you look at the car's headlamps, most people will always think that their headlights are like the car's eyes. Right? So something really interesting that I noticed is that so many cars these days have what is known as running lights. Basically, the entire deal about running lights is actually to let people know that the car is turned on. Because of course with the rise of EVs today, you know, because EVs don't make noises, or at least they don't until they start moving. You have to give pedestrians as much as possible the indication that your car is actually turned on. So here's an example. I would like to show you guys a quick example. Really? Okay. I would like to show you guys a quick example. Lamborghini is interesting enough. One of those car brands in which they've, as of recently at least, so in which they started implementing running lights on their cars. Obviously, it started with the Terzo Millennio. So the Terzo Millennio, you'll notice that this letter Y spoke design is part of the Terzo Millennio. But you notice that these two lights are actually the headlights. So during the day, these two headlights are obviously turned off. But these running lights are on regardless. So the Terzo Millennio, this design is definitely dates back before they released the Cian and the Revuelto. There they have those running lights designed. So they implemented it on other cars, like for example the Cian FKP, their hypercar. So again, the three-spoke design is here, and then the actual headlamp is here. That's the Cian. And then the Revuelto is basically also similar. So again, two lights, two headlights, and then this letter Y shape, which is similar to the corner. That's the running light. If the car's headlight is turned off, these running lights are still on. So therefore, it looks like it gives the impression of headlights, but they're not actually headlights. They're just running lights. Now the Temerario is definitely a more traditional sense, a more traditional shaped Lamborghini, but they still implemented running lights down here. Although I would say that this is kind of less visible. So why am I mentioning this? For some strange reason, while I was just also this one, I think. Don't tell me these are actually the headlights and not this one. That is so counterintuitive. Oh well, anyway. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, the Vanda actually has a very interesting design. So again, the headlights are over here, but this light strip over here are just running lights. They're not actually headlights. They're just running lights. They just let people, because the Vanda is actually electric. They just let people know that the car's running or the car is turned on. So why am I mentioning this? While I was window shopping on my e-retailer, where I live, barrel rolls in one go, I came across this really interesting light strip. It looks like a light strip that you would see in a Extreme ALU. Hello, thank you for joining in. I encountered you, I think last week or something like that, but okay, anyway. While I was window shopping in my local e-tailer, it's kind of like Southeast Asia's version of Amazon in some way. I found a really interesting car accessory. They're basically running lights. They're basically LED strips, kind of like the one that you would find in an RGB, RGB light strip on a car. Sorry, an RGB light strip that you would find on a PC, so PC case lighting and all of that. But for some reason, they have extra leads, extra power leads, in which it allows you to basically add running lights to literally any car. So even the cars that don't have running lights and only have headlamps, they basically those light strips allow you to add running lights to your car, and they even have some cool animations. The best part about it is for only $2. That's right, $2. Yeah, that's it. They cost like $2. But then again, you're gonna have to find like an auto mechanic to actually help you install those. Yeah. 2, 3. Dang it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Finally, I got 2 VIP. Right. So I'm gonna have to finish this offline. Unfortunately. Alright. So let's do some Gauntlet. And I've been demoted. Understand. So who should I start my revenge with? Oh, what the holy crap, this guy is plus 40. Okay. Alright. Surya. They're online. Though they're in gold 3 multiplayer, alright? Alright. You're up. Hold on a minute. Okay. Alright, you're up. Future Fusion, yes. Roman Tumble. Yes. Water Run. No. No. Water Run is an agility-based track. Or rather, it's a drift-based track, so... King's Revival. Ah. Down. Riverine Launch. Okay. Here goes everything. I'm gonna do 2 revenge races and then 3 challenge races, and then maybe 1 rerun because unfortunately, I'm doing the sandbag run. Right. Not bad. Okay, this one's interesting. Realistically speaking, if 2 cars are like relatively the same stars, like one is 5 stars and one is 6 stars, and they're exactly the same car, there's a very large possibility that it could go either way. Dang it, he got the double jump. Dang it. Hashtag skill issue. Okay. So we're even. Buenos Aires Water Run. Okay. This one is actually a pretty tricky track. But I already know how to handle this. This car's acceleration is actually better than the Huracan. But I guess they hit the nitro first. Okay, right side. Got him. Okay, nice. So after the second jump, you need to stay on the right side so that you can easily drift around. All right. If I win this, which I'm likely gonna win this, I win this challenge, or I win this revenge. Come on, come on. Dang it, he's faster than me. He's more agile than me. Okay. Sudden death. I know I'm gonna win this one. Of course, crap, stuff happens. Trying my best not to curse. Oh boy. I think they got me. Oh well. Okay. Get good. Let's try another revenge race, revenge challenge. Nevada. Okay, wait, hold on. For this one, I know I can back out. Leap of faith. Okay, wait, hold on. Railroad puzzle. High chance of winning. Oh wait, no. I could win against this guy. Train spotter. Most likely. Icebreaker. Oh, icebreakers. Okay, I see. Interesting. La Boca. Alright. For railroad puzzle, this is a risk. What is his time? 19. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I know how to beat him. Yes. Train spotter. For train spotter, it should be. Yeah. Icebreakers. Before the first sport replaced this car, it was this car that was usually the auto select. La Boca, well, I already know what to use for La Boca. Right. Here goes everything. The Batista definitely is definitely more agile than this car. Hey, not now. Let me finish this gauntlet challenge. Alright. I think he was wall riding in hopes that he could. Yeah, wall riding does not work without nitro. Unfortunately. Yes! Last second overtake. Gotta love that. Gotta love those last second overtakes. Okay. If I win this, I win the challenge. But there's a large chance that I won't. Usually it's the Ultima that actually does good here. But I'm not using the Ultima. Well, too bad. Big yikes. Okay. Porsche, you're going down. Golden 1896, let's go. King of the track. No. I prefer electric track fiend. For the non-English speakers out here, fiend usually means demon or monster or something like that. So I call the 1896 the electric track fiend. Okay. Vanda, you are going down. The king of drift. Dang it. Oh well, too bad. I still won anyway. The epic win with the 1896. Yeah. I still won anyway. All right. Okay. So I did gain some rank here. All right. So okay. So you guys may have noticed the timer in the top right corner of the stream. So I'll get to that. Hold on a minute. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't turn off my blur. So for those who are currently wondering what is up with this timer, typically I would do like a stretch redeem. Yeah. These nuts. Hello, thank you for joining in, as well as Russell. Thank you for joining in as well. Yeah, sorry I didn't see you guys there. I think my phone did not update the chat, but okay. Hello, thank you for joining in. So far so good. If you're enjoying the stream, please do drop a like on this stream. I would definitely appreciate that. Unfortunately, I cannot. Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot do the stretch redeem right now because unfortunately I'm still recovering from surgery. Starting next week, I will do like an epic. What is this? I'm going to basically do all the stretch redeems that I've accumulated over the month. So the 10 subscribers that have subscribed since then, as of right now, as well as all of the what is this? All of the jogging, all of the jogging plays that I have not done for the past month. I will be consolidating that around next week. So for now, I'm just gonna stretch. Yeah. It's not healthy to be sitting on this chair for like approximately like I don't know 2 hours of me streaming. So Okay. 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 So we're back on track. I swear those calls. Anyway. So every time that there's a gauntlet event that's happening, I'm usually my streams are usually like 3 sessions. So usually it's only 2 sessions, like one for dailies and SEs, and then the other one is for multiplayer. But for this stream, I'm gonna have to make it like 3 sessions because I took some time on multiplayer. Sorry, I took some time on Gauntlet. Anyway, so I still have 3 tickets to go. Let's do a challenge. Hold on. All right, so let's do a challenge. Okay. Oh my god. Ah, laptop batteries. I hate you. Oh well. Stop it. So let's see. Let's start from here. Ano sprint la boca. Okay, let's analyze this. So the tunnel, I can definitely do well on that. Wara BC, I can definitely do well on that. Out of the center, I think I can do well on that as well. So three out of 5. The only one that I have no, you know what? Let's go with this guy. So for tunnel sprint, what have I used for tunnel? Wait, hold on. Huh? 585. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you're good. Wait, I need some top speed. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. I have not done well on this track specifically, but I think I have a way to actually finish this track. No, I actually don't. It doesn't matter. For La Boca, I'm gonna take my usual pick, Senna. Out of the center. You know what? That's a safe bet. Riverine launch. No. Okay. So for this one, it's the Regera. Because a good portion of the track is top speed. Riverine launch is a... Riverine launch... You know what? I'm gonna go with the Ultima. Okay. And finally, the tunnel. This one, acceleration focus. Okay. Lots of bad decisions here. So this is the only track that I'm 99% sure I'm gonna lose. I haven't found a good reference for this one yet. Yeah, I knew it. Too bad. Oh well, let's do better with La Boca, which is a drifting track. The Senna is definitely faster on the acceleration. All right, twisties. Okay. All right. So 1-for-1, nice. Floaty overtake. Alright, this is where things get interesting. Top speed run. Okay. So basically that shows you that this track is very top speed oriented. So if you have a faster car and has reasonable acceleration, yeah, you can definitely take this. You can take the win on this one. So all I need to do is just win this last one. Or at least one of these. Okay. One. Yes, I hit the barrel jump. Alright. So I win this challenge. But I'm just gonna rub it in. Just gonna rub it in. This guy actually brought a Tryon to this race. Okay. Let's see how it works. The Tryon has the worst acceleration in Class S, even among the epics. Interesting enough, yeah, the tunnel is actually a drift-based track. Which is a little counterintuitive. Like, there's a long straight and then there's a drift. Yeah, it's a drift-based track. Now, wait. I would like to clarify. A drift-based track is not the same as a cornering-based track. La Boca is a cornering-based track. Urban Rush is a cornering-based track. A drift-based track basically is a track that is like a good mix of cornering and then lots of top speed. So you need a car that has a good balance between the two. The Ultima and the Chiron. Wait. The Ultima, the Chiron, and then the Speedtail, which is among the free cars that you can realistically obtain. All of those are drift-based cars. Like, they have a good balance. Alright, I already got my Gauntlet tokens. And I'm being promoted to rookie. Alright. All I need to do is get the top 100. Get to the top 100. Alright. 2 more challenges. Let's go. Wait, what is my 105? Okay. Okay. This guy's got... Wait, Waterslide Whirl? Okay. Vineyard Voyage. I can beat this guy. Meiji Rush. Wait, Waterslide Whirl. This one is a maybe. So this one's question mark. Meiji Rush. Oh, Rocky Valley. Interesting. So Vineyard Voyage and Rocky Valley I can win. Meiji Rush. High chance, but not guarantee. Roman Byroads. I do not know the capabilities of a Gamera or Gemera. I don't really know how to pronounce it. You know what? I'm taking it. What is his top speed for 24 seconds? Okay, I can beat this guy. Okay. Let's see. For Vineyard Voyage, Ian. For Meiji Rush. Wait, was it using? Is it the Vanda? Okay. Oh wait, it's the Vanda. No. No better copy this one. Yes. The Agility King of Class A. Rocky Valley. Well, after seeing the reference run for this, I know I'm a little confident now. I have no idea how to do these others, so you know what? I'm just gonna auto select Water Slide Whirl and Roman Byroads. Alright. Alright. Here goes everything. In a lot of cases, the CNFKP acts a lot like a better version of the Huracan. Of course, the Huracan has a little bit more. The Huracan definitely has a little bit more acceleration under its belt. What the heck? Oh boy. Okay, that was bad. I'm gonna have to look up a reference run for Vineyard Voyage. But okay, anyway. Water Slide Whirl is interestingly a top speed track. It only involves one curve. Yup, just one curve. Yes, that's it. One curve. All you have to do is not screw up that curve. If you have a faster car, you're automatically gonna win. Again, please don't bring the trial in Gauntlet. You're fine, Vanda. Ah, double spin. The double spin ruined the run for me. And he also got ruined as well, but... No. Nitro. But drift. Stop drift. Fire the nitro. Whoa, I left into the dust already. For those who would like a reference. Okay. Nitro. Right? Slight drift. Stop the When you are full nitro already, like ready for a shockwave, stop the drift. Just press drift again. Or just press brake again. Right? Right before the jump, hit the nitro. Hit the 360. Now the ideal is that you hit this. The ideal is that you hit this area with the flowers in it, so that this will enable you to jump one more time. But it looks like by this point I've already outran him completely, so there was no need. But if you want to be very, very sure, of course, you're gonna have to exploit everything possible. Do I jump here? Oh, I actually made like one minor jump there. So the typical time for this, if you use the Regera or the Bugatti, the Chiron, would be around 22 seconds. Anywhere between 22 23 seconds. So if you see an opponent with 24 seconds, yep, he's cooked. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's have to beat this guy. Okay. I would like to clarify something. There's Roman Byroads and Roman Tumble. What is the difference between Roman Byroads and Roman Tumble? Roman Byroads includes quite a amount of drifting. Roman Byroads only have like one major turn. Only one major turn. That's it. Theoretically, you can bring your fastest car like the Regera. But since I've already used the Regera, yeah, big yikes. Come on. Yes! I was actually not expecting... What the heck, Speed Demons for? I hit the 360 here in an effort to make a floaty. So something very interesting here. I always hit like 2/3 of this ramp because I would say that's like the most balanced way of performing a barrel jump. It's like it's high enough that you can get some nitro, but it's also fast enough. So that's actually the key for a lot of these jumps. Do not jump too high. You'll notice over here as well. You'll notice here that you actually hit the center of the barrel jump, the barrel ramp. So the outer side of the car should be like 2/3 of the ramp. That gives you a good balance between jumping height and airtime. Jump too high and then you're gonna go super slow. Jump too low and it's like, did that even make a difference? Or something like that. But anyway. So usually I use a Bugatti here. But I have a feeling that you can also use the Ultima here. Because there's some insane drifting. There's some insane drifting that you have to do at the very end. Alright. And I won. Plus 18 rating. Right. Dang it, I didn't get that last one. Oh well. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm not gonna get the 22 gloves. Or 22 gauntlets. Oh well, too bad. Alright. Last one. Let's see. Sandbagger. Alright then. I guess this is a free win for me. This is a free win for me. Sandbagger. For context, the reason why the reason why I'm not out of rookie yet, or I got demoted a while ago. I was in rookie and then I got demoted. It's because I was sandbagging. So I'm gonna have to correct that in this stream. Now, I'm technically sandbagging, but I'm using Class A cars. That's the reason why. Okay. Oh, go ships. Ghost Ships is a very drift-oriented track. Like, it involves one major jump and then one major drift. But then that's it. Well, one major jump. Jumps that can turn into that, possibly. It's gonna be super embarrassing if I actually lost to a freaking Camaro with a, like, while riding a Bugatti. I woke up in a Bugatti. Is this wait? Oh, I can't see the opponent. Is this guy in a Bugatti? Oh, he suddenly brought out the wait. He suddenly brought out the Bugatti. Oh, some of you might be thinking, like, this guy was like faking, like 2 of his cars are only sandbag and then the rest of his cars are like actually challenging. No, 3 of his cars are sandbag. So, regardless of what happens, I'm going to win. Unless I also choose to sandbag against him, which is really dumb. But hey, free win is free win. Okay. Alright, so basically I've already won, but then again, of course, Vineyard Voyage, I'm still salty about the previous run with Vineyard Voyage. I don't know how they did it. Okay, that's embarrassing. I was hoping to land, and then it didn't land. The landing didn't stick. Oh well, it doesn't matter, I've already won. Okay. So unfortunately, something I said I'm gonna do in this stream. I'm gonna improve my time because these are my cars. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, Namba Park. Yes, replace all of them. Yeah, this one is a drift-oriented track. So, yes. Bridge to bridge. This should be the Regera. Riverine launch. My best car for Riverine launch is definitely the Cian. It's a twister. I think I've seen the correct way to actually do this, but I'm gonna have to do my own thing for now. Notre Dame. First Sport. So here's something really dumb about the name First Sport. I keep calling this Bugatti as First Sport instead of Chiron First Sport because there's already a Chiron in the game. So I call it First Sport. I've said it so many times in this game that I think it's beginning to sound like another word. My English teacher noted it sounds like passport. No, in my case, because PUR, actually sounds like PER. Like kilometers per hour, miles per hour. So PER, per sport. I keep saying per sport as one word over and over again. Per sport, per sport, per sport. Somehow it started to sound like perspire. So for the non-English speakers here or non-native English speakers here, per sport, perspire means to sweat. So basically, this car now has a nickname for me. Sweaty Bugatti. Bugatti but sweaty. I don't know. I mean, when you think of sports, you would think of sweating, perspiration, right? It makes sense. So I now call it the Sweaty Bugatti, because why not? Why did I do that? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. No. This is a troll. This is a troll. I'm trolling myself because these are my previous times. No. Oh my god. Okay. That was concerning. I can't believe I actually bamboozled myself. Freaking. Yeah. In literally anything that involves drifting or agility or cornering, you would be surprised how good the 911 GT3 is. Though, of course, the Senna is still the king of drifting, regardless of how you slice it. It's a twister. Okay. I don't know what is the right... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. By 1 second? Really? I swear, I'm going to have a clip. I'm gonna make a clip of myself saying the hammer guy bamboozles himself. That. I think that's a bad time. I think I remember that there's supposed to be a McLaren Senna that has done this time like 19 seconds. Or something like that. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh well. Anyway. Submit time. Okay. What time is it? I spent way too much time. I've already spent way too much time for Gauntlet. Alright. Let's see if I can get the Platinum League. Use your card for Platinum, okay. Let's start off strong. Let's see if I can get the Platinum League in this stream. Let's hope I do. Got 1,000 minarets. Oh my god. Okay. I thought I was someone I know. Sorry about that. Somebody's keeping up from behind you. And of course, it's the Porsche. Gotcha now. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I just nudged him. Oh well. First win. Who did I KO? He was the only Porsche. Ratted. Okay, X-ratted. Okay. I know this X is not the same as this X. $23.42. That means if I win one more time, I'm going to get platinum. Instead of consuming all of my what is this? Instead of consuming all of my fuel, I'm just gonna use 4 fuel for this car. All right. So yeah, the Unite pass is kind of generous this season. Oh boy. Let's go. It has the My Hero Academia Lucky 7. Okay. Nope. Got him. Ah. Whoa! That's some physics karma for you. Twice in a row. I KO'd the same guy twice in a row. Well, I guess that's what you get for. I guess that's what you get for messing up my jump. So, oh well. Anyway, unfortunately, I did not. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not get the platinum league with that race. Big yikes. Oh well. Oh boy, Caribbean. Okay. Oh, it's beach landing. Okay, okay. The beginning of this race actually looks like Hellville. Okay then. Too bad. Let's see if I can at least catch up. Come on, come on. Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh well, too bad. I guess I'm happy I didn't end up in last, but then again, yeah. That's not even good. Oh well, too bad. Right, last fuel for this car. And also I think my stretch break is coming up. No. My stretch break is not coming up. Well, it is coming up, but it's like 4 minutes. So, yeah. Vishnu, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining in, and thank you for the subscribe. I think I'm already at now 380. I didn't hit. No 911 GT3. You're not the track fiend here. I am. Or at least we are with the other Lucky 7. Come on. What the heck, McLaren? Got him. Alright. Flat league, finally. Just in time. Right. Nice. What's my next milestone reward? 100k, 115k. So this is supposed to be gold league, okay. So I'm a little ahead. So I'm gonna do one more race before the stretch break in this. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more race before the stretch break. I'm wondering how. Wait. I'm actually wondering how this car performs. Like, it's already 6 stars for me because of the 499 for the Ferrari 499 that recently happened, like last season. But I have no idea how this performed. You know what? I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna take a break after this. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's debut season. So the SF90XX debuted with the Unite Season 1 as part of the Drive Syndicate. Come on, come on. Hey, that is some way to actually finish the race. Okay, anyway. So unfortunately, so I said before this is gonna be a quick. Wait, what's in the new bundle? Is there a new bundle? Chrysler ME412 Terzo Millennial. No thanks. I already have the Terzo Millennial. Wait, what? A deal. I thought it said decal. Okay. For Division 2, it involves the McLaren. For Division 3, it involves the 9x8. Oh, something very interesting. The Division 4 involves the Torino, has the Torino. And then finally, the Division 5 has like a neon. Here's something very interesting about the 9x8. When I reach, so I'm currently garage level 45. When I reach garage level 45, I actually noticed that the 9x8 actually shows up as a trade coin store item. So you don't need to. So you technically don't need to spend Gauntlet coins on. Yeah, you technically don't need to spend Gauntlet coins on the 9x8. You just wait for it to show up here. It's just that if you use the Gauntlet coins, it will definitely get you the 9x8 blueprints faster. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick stretch break yet again. Wait, hold on. Where's that? Right. So I'm gonna do a quick stretch break yet again. Okay. What is actually feeling a little warm. Okay. Okay. By next week, I'm gonna be doing my usual stretch break. What is this? Stretch break with redeem. By next week. All right. So for this one, wait. Let me get a quick calculator. Okay. You know what? I think 20 minutes is okay. Okay. I think that's reasonable. Okay. Okay. Multiple there. Okay. So I'm gonna try this car out for. Wait. Can I see there? Oh, it's Platinum 3. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm not fast enough to actually reach Platinum 3 so that I can, use it in multiplayer. Probably next week I'm gonna feature it, but not now, unfortunately. Okay, anyway. Alright. So let's get on with this. At the moment, the 07S is actually my best car in terms of how many wins it can actually get. But really, it's probably the Victor 4109. No, it's probably the W12. Though the W12 in Classic is not exactly very reliable. It would be better if it was Unbreakable or Ghost. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, Scotland. Oh, this could be interesting. Oh, it's AC again. I think AC means Ace Racers or something like that. Not to be confused with the other game, Ace Racer. There's some street racing that's happening outside. Holy crap. Like, I can hear their engines. Dang it, I can't catch up to him. This guy fumbled, but I couldn't catch up to him. Darn it. Okay. Okay. This, to be legitimately honest, this car is pretty mid. Like this feels like a downgrade from compared to the SF, the regular SF90. This one is like pretty mid. Like the 2 extra X's make it more awesome, but then again, eh. In many ways, this car handles kind of like a the Acura NSX. Like, its agility is only pretty mid. The heck? Like, its acceleration is pretty reasonable, but wait, you gotta be kidding me. All I have to do is not screw up. Nope. Okay. So, as you guys can see, its top speed is pretty mid. For an S-Class car where... Sorry, this is not an S-Class car. It's a A-Class car, alright? For an A-Class car, you would expect that this car should go anywhere at least 380 kilometers per hour. Yeah, it only runs up to 374. The reason is because this car is pretty... Yeah, 374. Its acceleration is pretty reasonable, but it handles kind of like a NSX. But then again, when you think about it, it also kind of handles like a Valhalla. Like, its handling is pretty okay until you have to hit the nitro, in which this car kind of does not like being coddled by the nitro. Its acceleration, like, it runs out too quickly. So, big yikes. I think its regular version, the SF90 Stradale, is a little more reasonable. Oh god. Well, this is where this car's gonna fumble big time. You knocked in the wrong neighborhood. Oh boy. I am at least faster. So at least, again, that's assuming I can even reach that speed. So as you guys can see, despite this car being clearly faster than these guys, it wasn't enough. Well, one guy disconnected. Its handling is pretty mid as well, so that's also another factor. All right. What the? I'm top 1,000 right now. Oh boy, that means I'm gonna be facing some fierce competition then. Wait, what's my rating? 2369. Nice. Oh, it's gonna be quite ways away until I reach 2500. Okay. Gonna need a better car. My next best car is probably this one. No. How about the Victor? Ah, boy, the Victor. This car with a really crap happening, so there's no go. Alright. Huracan Plus then. Huracan Plus it is. This is gonna be a bloodbath, and there's a likely chance that I'm gonna get demoted to Gold League again. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Really? What a jump. That was horrible. Hopefully that's going to be the last time I reach quit in this game. Or rather, at least in this stream. Rage quit. New York, okay. That's within reason. Nope. I notice quite a lot of people keep crashing at the subway entrance. I don't understand why. What the heck? Or at least close to the subway entrance. Wow, that almost killed me. Not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. I mean, they're like two Vandas in the front, so worst case scenario, I'm gonna have no choice but to use the Vanda. Vanda gets vandalized. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for, like vandalize. Desert. Oh boy. There we go. That is a very blue Porsche. Nope. Dang it, I got no yield. I got no yield. Oh well. Somebody DC. Really? Okay. Oh boy. Too bad. Okay. There's a legitimate chance that I'm probably gonna end up. What the heck? Wait, hold on. I'm probably gonna jump back. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. For the last leg of this stream, or after this one, I'm probably gonna jump back to using the Lucky 7. Really? What the heck? The dude in my Grand Prix bracket, GG Allen, YouTube. Okay. Well, I guess GG to you too. But I'm gonna stop playing around. Let's get back to this one. I'm gonna use all of my remaining fuel for this one, and then I'm gonna end the stream, unfortunately. So let's see if I can get to the top. Let's see if I can get to top 1,000 at least. Tuscany. So many people using their Porsches. I'm still hoping that one day Porsche is finally going to release their hypercar so that they can actually so Porsche has at least something to represent in Class S in this Class S in Asphalt. Nope. Somebody crashed. Oh, GG Allen is there again. What the? Those barrel jumps cannot be trusted. Those barrel jumps cannot be. Wait, what? 911 GT3. You know what? Maybe next week I should be using my 911 GT3 prop. I kind of don't know how to utilize the 911 GT3 to its best strength. All I know is that it's a really good car for agility. Yuri Brenton YouTube. What the heck? I couldn't get out of that stun lock. Asphalt physics yet again. I was trying to get out of that last jump. Like, I was trying to straighten myself by drifting in that last jump, and then I couldn't. I just couldn't. Oh my god. I am gonna get demoted. Let's just hope that I don't get demoted, of course. Can you imagine the car that I was using to try to get promoted is also the one that's gonna get me demoted? Oh my god. Anyway, I guess stuff happens. Alien. Oh wait, it's Rome. Oh, okay. Ancient Rome. What the? This is like this is like the video. This is like the YouTube short that I recently had. The spin tail. Nope. These Porsches, man. These guys are a menace. I think when you think about it, these are among the Porsches in the game. The Porsche 911 GT3 is actually the best Porsche. Yeah, it's actually the best Porsche that Porsche has made in this game. So of course it's going to be a menace in non-high speed tracks. So yeah, I basically bamboozled myself a while ago. Yeah, I basically bamboozled myself a while ago. Oh, it's the track. Okay. I basically bamboozled myself a while ago. Freaking 911 GT3. Alright, this is the last race. Let's hope at least it's a good one, like at least a podium. But no, I'm not aiming for podium. Oh boy. I could rage quit right now, but then again, it's like the start. It's already close to the end of the stream. Okay, I got one revenge. Oh well. Oh well. Too bad. So sad. Okay. So I didn't get demoted, which is good. Wait, this was 2350 a while ago. Oh, okay. So it actually gives you some leeway here. So okay, understandable. Yeah. So all right. Too bad. So sad. All right. So for those who are currently watching, wait. Uh, wait. That's correct. Okay. For those who are currently watching right now, all I can say is thank you for joining in. Uh, basically, that was a really bad way to actually end. That's a really bad way to end the stream, unfortunately. So, big yikes. So, upcoming content. I'm gonna be releasing the uh, performance testing all the locations in Asphalt Legends Unite. I'm gonna be releasing it this week. So it's gonna be either tonight. Sorry, it's gonna be either later today, which is a little bit unlikely, but I'm gonna at least try, or maybe tomorrow. So today's already Tuesday in my time zone, so it's possibly I'm gonna release it either afternoon, or realistically speaking, it's probably gonna be on Wednesday, which is yeah, it's gonna be hopefully it's gonna be on Wednesday. So laggiest place in Asphalt Legends Unite, or also known as it's gonna be ALU performance testing uh performance testing every location in Asphalt Legends Unite. So it's gonna be some reasonable amount of number crunching. So there's that, and then of course, possibly at the opposite end of the week, I already have a script for this, and I'm just in the process of writing it. And basically, it's gonna be a lot of talking heads. So there's that. It's gonna be a lot of talking heads, but uh, gonna be a lot of talking heads, but there's gonna be a lot of charts. So for those who stuck around since the beginning of the stream, you guys probably saw uh, the Excel sheet, right? I'm gonna be talking about that in detail. So that's basically garage level EXP farming. Maximize your minimize your credit spend and maximize your EXP gain, stuff like that. So anyway, all I can say finally is do subscribe, do follow my other platforms. So here are my links to my other platforms on in the chat right now. Is it gonna work? Okay, there you go. Yeah, there's my links to my other platforms. Please do follow. And I think Gank is also there. I don't know if Gank is working. I should. Oh, there's it. There it is. For those who want to support me, my Gank is also there. So please also check that out. In the event that Twitter actually goes down, hopefully I can still post my updates on Gank. Hopefully. Anyway, thank you all for joining, and see you guys next week for another stream. And of course, I'm gonna at least try to also post some clips, some random multiplayer clips along the way. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.